Megan, welcome back to my YouTube channel and to today's new video, which I'm going to be showing you 10 of my favourite beauty products. I'm sorry this video took so long. I really wanted to post something on Friday and it's now Saturday and I'm only just filming, but it's actually really difficult to come up with good video ideas. But my friend suggested that maybe I could do a beauty favourites video and I thought that was a really nice idea. I really want to film my skincare routine at some point, but I just don't think it's where I want it to be perfectly for me to film it. So hopefully this will be a nice thing to do in the meantime, and I won't ramble on for this whole video, so let's get into it. Quick side note, it is so great and miserable outside today. The one day I've decided to film, it's disgusting weather. It's been sunny all week, and then today I finally was like, right, I'm going to crack on, and it's miserable outside. So sorry if this video looks a bit morbid. But I've got a nice cup of tea and hopefully it'll be a pretty chill video to film. So without further ado, let's get into it. So one of my absolute all-time favourite beauty products, and the one that I wanted to mention first, is the JM Solutions hydrating masks. Now, I wanted to put these first because if my dad's watching this video, he's probably only going to watch about 30 seconds of it, and he gifted me these masks. I think he got them when he was abroad somewhere in Asia because they're a Korean skincare brand, and Koreans do bomb skincare. They literally have it down. In fact, I've got the Korean skincare Bible as well, which is another must-have. If you don't really know anything about skincare, I recommend getting this book because it has like a simple sort of side to it where you can just learn the basics, and then it has an advanced side which I read about all of the different products and what they do. Yeah, so I love this book. So Korean skincare is so good. These masks are amazing. I think that at first I was a bit like unsure of them because when you put it on and you take it off, your skin is so wet and it's like this weird liquid that doesn't really feel like anything. But if you leave it to sink into your skin, it turns to like this creamy moisture which actually really intensely hydrates your skin. I have a pack of about 20 of these. I have 2 left here. So I'm rationing those probably 1 every 2 weeks until I can get some more. But yeah, I absolutely love these, and I think if you're looking for super affordable hydrating masks, these are a really good option. I think you can order them off Amazon. My second beauty product, and sticking with this skincare theme, is my Clarins Lotus Face Treatment Oil. Now, I love Clarins products. My mum used to work for them, so she loves them, and I've really been getting into them these past few years. This treatment oil is amazing. Basically, it does the same thing as sort of a moisturizer in that it just intensely hydrates my skin. So I often use it to give myself a little facial massage in the evenings, which is a really effective way to get the blood flowing in your skin. And especially when I've got really dry skin or my skin's breaking out really badly, if I sort of give myself a facial massage with this, then normally in the morning my skin's glowing and looking a little bit better. I think I'll do all of my Clarins skincare together. So my third product is this Clarins Radiance Plus Golden Glow Booster. Now this looks so tiny, but I promise it packs a punch. I've honestly had this for months and look how much is still in that container. It's like magic. So with this, basically you put a few drops into your moisturizer before you go to bed at night, and it tans your face. I was finding that when I was using just a normal fake tanner on my face, which is a bad thing to do, I knew that, but when I did that I was just getting loads of blackheads and it was kind of gross. So since I've started switching to this, I know that my skin can actually handle it, and it's just a really nice way to make your face a bit more tanned to match your body. I'll try and link all of these products down in the description box so you can easily find them if you would like. But one more Clarins product. Can you tell I'm an absolute fiend? This is a makeup product though. This is their Instant Smooth Perfecting Touch Primer. This primer is one of my favourite makeup products I've ever tried, and I tried to include makeup products in this video that I didn't think many people have heard of because a lot of my favourites are just the classics, and I think it would be so boring if I just included like the Laura Mercier powder. So I thought this one would be one that not many people would know, and basically it's like a really spongy, thick texture, and you only need a tiny bit. But why I love this so much is it's super mattifying and it's your skin looking matte the whole day. So quite often if I'm going to work and I didn't really want to wear any makeup, I just pop this on with some concealer and yeah, my skin just doesn't get oily. So I love this product. I'm trying really hard not to use too much of it because I don't want it to run out. To another skincare favourite, this is my Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream, so a moisturiser. I've literally had this a few days and I didn't really want to include anything that I'd only bought really recently because obviously I haven't really had much of a chance to try it. However, this, I know that I love it and hopefully I will love it for ages to come and my skin won't become immune to it because it's so moisturising. I've been putting it on before I go to bed at night and when I wake up in the morning the next day I can still feel it on my skin, which is so nice because normally when I wake up in the morning my skin is bone dry and it doesn't feel like I've had any moisturiser on overnight. So this is a really thick, cooling moisturiser which is so lovely to put to bed and it's almost like a mask, and when you wake up in the morning your skin just feels super replenished and looks really glowy. Another one of my favourite skincare products, I'd say this would be maybe my ride or die skincare product, I know, is the L'Occitane Immortelle Essential Water. I worked for L'Occitane for about a year and I loved it. They are the best brand to work for. They are so lovely and I'm still obsessed with their products even now. I only actually discovered this one again really recently because I never really used it because it's for the first signs of aging and obviously that's not a skincare concern of mine. However, it is so good for my skin type and I wish that I had tried it sooner. So this is an alcohol-free toner, which basically means that it's not going to strip the skin. So if you are familiar with using toners, basically what they do is tighten your pores and yeah, they're just really great to prep your skin before moisturising and just get off any dirt or any oil that's left on the skin after cleansing. Previously when I was using pretty much any toner, my face would feel really stripped after using one. However, because this is alcohol free, it just doesn't do that and my skin actually feels really moisturised. It's got hyaluronic acid in, which if you don't know is something which draws moisture into your skin. When I worked for L'Occitane, they talked a lot about the Immortelle flower. I think they've trademarked it and they only have it in their products. And it's basically a flower that never dies and they incorporate the extract into the skincare in the hope of doing the same to your skin. I've gifted it to my mum before, she absolutely loves it and I think people rave about it and it's definitely one of L'Occitane's best-selling products. I think that this suits other skincare concerns other than anti-aging and I wish they'd mentioned that sooner because yeah, I could have started using this product and I don't think that I will probably ever use another toner. Next on my list is a little bit of an unusual one and one which I haven't really seen in many people's beauty favourites, which is insane because for me it's such a staple, and this is Silk eye masks. Now for those of you who don't know, Silk has the same protein in it that your hair and skin does, so they're meant to be great for cell turnover, also anti-aging because they don't pull at your skin so much. The same with using a silk pillowcase. It's really great for your hair because it won't get it knotted. But I just love sleeping with these. I can't really sleep without an eye mask because the light normally comes through my blind in the morning and wakes me up. But if I was going to go for an eye mask, it would 100% be silk because it's so soft and luxurious and definitely a nice little thing to treat yourself to, especially obviously in quarantine. It's nice to have a nice cozy bed to fall asleep in. So I'm kind of sad we're getting to the end of this video, but I do have a few more products left and one of them is another L'Occitane one. I didn't think I was going to include this because it's a limited edition Christmas one, so I didn't know whether you could still get it, but I went into my L'Occitane store and asked if they had any left and they had a stash of them, so I do think you can still get hold of it if you'd like to. It is their Honey Harvest Ultra Soft Body Cream. This just smells divine. I mean, I've got through 3 pots of it because they're quite small, but it just leaves your skin feeling so silky. I mean, I've got it on now. I pretty much put it on all the skin I have on show, but just because I think it makes your skin look super glowy and it smells so good, and I can still smell it on me even right now. So this is definitely one of my favourite products and I'll be so sad when my L'Occitane runs out of their stash. Now this one might not come as a surprise if you watched my first video, which was a get ready with me, which I'll also link in the description if you want to go and check that one out. But this is my Charlotte Tilbury Seduction Lip Gloss. I have 3 of these and I never know which ones are full and which ones are empty. But this is another ride or die of mine. This lip gloss is amazing. It's the prettiest pink. I pretty much regret the times when I put on any other lip gloss apart from this. I'm like, why didn't I just stick with Seduction? They're so glossy, and because they're such a thick consistency, they don't dry out like other lip glosses do, where instantly, like 5 minutes after, you can't really feel you've got it on. They do hang around. My last product, which is another lip product and something which I finally found the perfect one of, is my Frank Body Lip Balm. This is like £10, I think. You can get it on And Other Stories or loads of places. I got this in my Liberty Advent calendar, which I'm so happy for because I never would have discovered it otherwise. It's just the best lip balm ever. So that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and hopefully next week's video will be a haul because I have ordered so many lockdown packages. I think my mum is getting seriously annoyed, but hopefully I'll be able to put them all together for you. I think I'm going to aim to do a fashion edit, so all the clothes I've bought and then all the other stuff I've just been ordering that I don't need. So hopefully that'll be next week's video, and until then, bye!